puts to try and protect their own backline and thereby draw some focus away from them.
So this is going to be a very interesting series of events, and this is going to be a little bit of a diatribe, so bear with me here. Oh, well, good thing we also have Latin American casters, woohoo! As
we also have Latin American games, because we're properly into it now. paiN Gaming doing exactly what I set up, invading, and like I was setting up, Assassin's Crew aren't counter-pushing. So if this jungle gets stolen away, they don't have an immediate response.
They're also going to pick up a hill here if we are paiN Gaming. Can freiN secure one of their own? Not able to do it. The heal is perfectly timed, forcing out the flicker from eBuddy. Traditionally, what you would see is Assassin's Crew go and then take the red buff of their opponent.
Yeah. At worst, you lose some of the jungle, and the other guys manage to withdraw.
We do, however, see a team that's not withdrawing in the situation. It's going to be Assassin's Crew getting a solid kill in the middle there.
A hard start for both sides. Fran is looking to clean up his jungle, but again, paiN have the push.
Cray is here. He's going to have the aquatic shield if he needs it. Doesn't have the metamorphosis quite yet, but now the rest of the crew is there. The chaos protection is being burned, but there is the solid flank as Cray is able to get himself out. Momo is there going toe-to-toe with Flex as White is able to pick up the final kills. That is 3 now. And look at their re-engagement. Level 4, the metamorphosis comes in, putting them right against the wall. Losing 1v1 now, but we are going to see the rest of the team try and find some recompense for that going in on the fight. We have the Being a Bro being popped right now, and there we go. The delayed metamorphosis. Maxine is going to be the target. Mana Freeze is going to be back into us now. But Cray is diving in under the tower. The rest of the team is going to be there. He's not going to be back, but that is going to be one kill. The re-engagement, the dunk onto Fran. Fran needs to escape right now. White is going to look to go in and try and finish it up. Not able to do so. There's the heal getting tacky out. There's the flicker as well. Anybody's going to try and get out of there in the Foxhorn, but beautiful hold underneath the tower. Screw side.
Yeah, but it is literally their own golem. Yeah, I know, it should not be a news story.
Little victories, TJ. Little victories.
All right. You're right. Sorry.
Oh, no.
Big losses as another pick comes through. Tycho in the mid lane, able to find value.
Taking one shot from the tower, though, in the slow as well. The shield is there for the essence of the win. Maxine may have overextended. He's now speeding his way out of there. We talked about mobility.
He was so fast.
He was so speedy. And ZRK is going to try and re-engage, but that was an error. paiN Gaming is getting way too aggressive here in the mid. This is not what they need to be doing. Fran in the back going to try and dish out some additional damage, blowing that through, but I'm really confused as to what paiN's doing right now.
He's not getting close enough to the fight, which is more dangerous, but it is costing him.
And White and crew are going back in right now. Fran is going to be the target, picked up again. The Being a Bro gets him back into it, but taking him right on down. Taku is going in. The aggressive posturing right now. The chaos protection is there, and it is going to be enough to get Maxine out, at least for now, trying to extricate the team from a rough situation. Trying to peel back from Momo. Assassin's Crew is actually able to survive. Really solid blinding light. Now Flex is on the flank. Look for him to try and go in, but it is ZRK is there. That is truly paiN on a stick, finding the damage in the bush. But Flex is there with the Ryu as well, trying to pick up the pick on Momo, but no, not able to do so. Actually able to get one onto White. The rest of the team survives.
Thing is, Liliana and especially Violet, it does not matter as you get to the late game. They will still outscale you.
So we need to watch for that as this progresses. Nice stun, though, to try and disengage. White's going in, but way too far. Maxine is in the front. There's ZRK in the back, though, with the beautiful drop, taking him down. We are going to have the res from the Being a Bro. Cray's now way too far into the tower, and Assassin's Crew is actually holding Mana Freeze. That save was massive!
Need to kill Cray? The Violet just needs to hit hard enough to scare back White.
Well, they're going to look to go in once again, and Cray's going to be the target. The instant deletion, though, onto eBuddy. That was massive. ZRK's going to try and go in and fall up onto Fran. They are able to do so. Mana Freeze as well is going to be the target. ZRK surviving through all of it, and look at the drops coming through. The damage is unreal from paiN. That was the fight they needed.
And Flex overcommits. He too falls. One minion remains. Cray tanks to keep it up.
And that is going to be 2 high ground towers going down. The minion wave is here in 2 lanes, and that is going to be the game. That is going to be the ace. paiN Gaming finding their footing in the late game. They take it over Assassin's Crew.
I don't like the Superman because they have so much CC, so much stun over on paiN Gaming. If you play Superman into this and you don't play it perfectly, you're going to get shut down. And for me, what I'm going to see happening is the Puros just getting annihilated by the burst they have available. Anytime you try and set up combos, you're going to get pushed back by the Metamorphosis. You're going to get poked by the Liliana. I think this is a devastating draft for Assassin's Crew.
I feel like the Omen or the Malik. I feel like the Malik would actually be a really... They need a little bit more HP on the board here. Well, so they're going to go with the Omen. Back up to a more favorable position, and Cray and crew are saying, no, we want to continue the aggression. We are non-stop. This is the Latin American region, as they are going in right now. That is a beautiful metamorphosis, putting Mana Freeze back into the wall. Look at this, targeting that Puro right on down. Flex is gonna try and help out a little bit here with that Angelic Splinter, but it is too little.
Even if they do get this tower, the presence down here.
Maxid, though, speaking of towers and kills, that is gonna be one, possibly two. Make it two, going the way of paiN. Simultaneously, Assassin's Crew, you saw on the bottom of your screen there, was trying to pick up the tower on the Slayer side.
It is so difficult to kill an Irie.
It is super difficult to lock her down. And up in the top, Maxid tried to escape. The Untouchable was blown, but that is it. Reiki, goodbye.
That was the perfect combo from Momo.
And now we see in the mid another fight breaking out as well. Mana Fries is going to be the target. The follow-up off the back of this Metamorphosis is crazy going in. He's got a lot of HP to work with. Those ZRK is going to try and follow up on this. The tower is going to start chunking down, but the spin does connect. And Takia with the Ren trying to go back on through. Can he find it? The damage is there. Trying to get the last of the damage, but no. Mana Fries is actually able to escape as they're going to go in on the high ground. This is the initiation. They're going with the Metamorphosis. The rest of the team is there, but the Nature's Rally is trying to keep them alive. Actually able to do so. The heals are being popped crazy, extended a little bit too far. The Angelic Splinter as well. And that was the fight for Assassin's Crew. Finally finding it, living inside the heal, inside the Nature's Rally of Mana Freeze. That was the initiation. Momo, that was not the bush, dear sir. The beautiful follow-up with that, and that is going to be the snipe of the block.
The iframe! He uses his unpredictable. The moment where you're untargetable in the middle of the unpredictable, he uses it perfectly to dodge the Thunderbird. And they managed to actually get that to connect for kind of the first time ever.
Well, that was the combo I was talking about in the draft, and Takia's finding himself also the victim of a combo. It's Death's Embrace and everything, including the Angelic Splinter for some reason.
Now we're going to start to get to a point where people are just outscaling. It doesn't matter the early game. Maybe Assassin's Crew can mount a defense.
Well, they're not going to be able to defend the tower, but they're going to try and reinitiate there. They do have the Death's Embrace. White, though, is doing so much damage. Going to be able to keep alive, though, with the Blessing there. And E-Buddy now is going to be the target, pulling him back into the base. Actually able to kite that somewhat here, as Maxid is not going to live. The spin is there, but I believe that Assassin's Crew has enough left on their plate to actually hold this.
In these fights, despite how long they've lasted, paiN Gaming, you should have closed out this game by now.
They needed to make it happen, but they're actually going to be a victim of a really solid engage right now. This was not the fight they wanted to take, as Takia is going to fall. Another really late Angelic Splinter, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the team is potentially going to go in here. They find anybody in the fight. That is Moment doing a lot of damage, and a beautiful Metamorphosis from Cray to try and disengage, save his team right now. That was absolutely massive, but he's still going back in. He wants more. He's deciding this is the fight. He wants to commit on this, but the shield is not going to last for much longer. Fran is going to be the target. Momo in the back, trying to show the additional damage, but that is Maxid in the flank. Beautifully done there. The Omen locking down that Liliana perfectly. Maxid also able to escape just a little bit longer. Finally picked up by ZRK. What a back and forth brawl!
Fran is back. He needs to hold mid lane. They do not have enough if they're not able to get these heals through now. That's why they're spending Healing Light even in spawn.
They need to kill these minions going in on the core, though, as Cray's put in the team. Beautiful job from E-Buddy to pull them back on the tower. The Nature's Rally, this micro stuns there. Cray has the Aquatic Shield to stay alive just a little bit longer.
E-Buddy is the player. You want to be under threat from this. If he's not stunned, he can survive just narrowly.
Nope. Nope, that was the bush gank. That was what paiN needed to do to take this right now. The Healing Light, the follow-up is there. There's the spear, though, from Fran on the flank with a beautiful re-engage of the Metamorphosis. Cray is there, but Fran is the target. They need to keep him alive. The Angelic Splinter as well as ZRK on the flank. Can he find the Ryu? And that is going to be it, identifying the key target in the slam. The follow-up is there. Beautiful target prioritization from paiN as they push in onto the core. Flex is going to be the last man standing, but it's not nearly enough. That is going to be it as paiN takes the game.